Welcome everybody to the show after the SMF Wrestling Royal Rumble. I'm Cosmo.
I'm Fanlox.
And I'm Jim, guys, and this is the show after the great and historic SMF Wrestling 2022 Royal Rumble.
We saw so many crazy surprises, so many crazy moments, but here tonight is the show after the Royal Rumble, and we are going to see in the main event, the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns will appear.
Yes, guys, and also, the returning Seth Rollins will appear, and the debuting Luchasaurus will be in action for the first time.
But now, guys, we're going to kick off with the winner of this year's Royal Rumble. Making his way to the ring, he is the winner of the 2022 SMF Wrestling Royal Rumble, Mr. Incredible!
There he is, guys. He's gonna jump, isn't he? Oh! Whoa!
There it is, guys. The earth-shattering, the massive, in strength and power, Mr. Incredible, the winner of the SMF Wrestling Royal Rumble this year.
Yes, guys, he shocked the world with against all odds. He overcame everything, and Mr. Incredible will main event SMF WrestleMania.
And we've been saying it for a long time. This guy has a lot of potential. He's been impressive since coming to SMF Wrestling.
And he's been undefeated. Still, in all types of matches, Mr. Incredible has never lost a match.
But let's see what he has to say after his historic victory as the 2022 winner of the SMF Wrestling Royal Rumble.
This, guys, is history.
Thank you. Thank you all. I really appreciate it. So yes, it was me. I won the SMF Wrestling Royal Rumble. And that right there motivates me. All of you cheered and supported when I won my first Royal Rumble. And I'm truly grateful for all of you. That being said, I'm going to be the man of the people. I'm going to fight for you. I'm going to make sure that all evil is stopped. And with that being said, at the Royal Rumble, I witnessed firsthand pure evil. And that evil comes in the hand of our owner, Chuck. You know he's calling out Chuck. That's right. Chuck abused his powers as owner, and he put himself at number 30, and he was playing to win. And he was using dirty tactics to win, like getting his Lucha Mafia involved in the Rumble. When they were not legally participants in that match, Chuck cheated. And I've now realized the true evil in this company is with corrupt management. Chuck, he's a dictator. He is letting the power get to his head. He is abusing his power. But since I am the winner of the Royal Rumble, and since I stopped him from winning his own match, I'm going to make a promise. I will make sure that by the end of the year, Chuck is no longer the owner of SMF Wrestling.
Whoa, guys. He is walking on eggshells right now.
I know, he's calling out the owner of SMF Wrestling.
Wait a minute, what the hell? Who's this?
Oh no, it's Chuck's Lucha Mafia!
The Lucha Mafia are out here. This is not good for Mr. Incredible. This cannot end up well.
Hey, Pop! Hey, yo! Mr. Incredible! We don't appreciate what you just said about the owner, Chuck. I'll have you know, me and my boys, the Lucha Mafia, we've been paid a lot of dough to keep him safe. And I'm gonna let you know something, Pop. We're after that dead man, the Undertaker. We're after him right now. And we're gonna come after him, and we're gonna make sure he stays dead. But you, I would not advise you call out Chuck like that. Because if you get on our bad side, we're gonna get you, Pa. We're gonna make sure you join the Undertaker in that grave. And if you wanna call out Chuck, you're not gonna make it to WrestleMania when we're around. So I say watch your mouth, boy. Or else the Lucha Mafia is gonna come after you. Oh my gosh, guys, the Lucha Mafia have just called out Mr. Incredible.
This is not gonna end well.
Well, you know what, boys? Lucha Mafia, that sounds like evil. So, if you wanna attack me for trying to stop evil, then bring it on. and I'll crush every single one of you.
Oh my gosh, Mr. Incredible, do you realize what you're getting yourself into?
Hey, yo, Pa! Put your money where your mouth is, Pa. We got our eyes on you.
This is it. I'm gonna send the Lucha Mafia after Mr. Incredible for what he did to me. But first, I need to focus on the goal here. Who's there? Not right now. Paul Heyman, what do you want, man? Listen, with all due respect, I'm very angry right now. Ladies and gentlemen, Chuck, Mr. Boss, Mr. Owner, with all due respect to you, last Saturday was supposed to be Roman Reigns' 4th Royal Rumble victory, and that was what was supposed to happen. I did not know you were entering at number 30, but the point is, neither Roman Reigns nor yourself won the Rumble, and that is going to be a problem with the Tribal Chief. Listen, Paul, the Tribal Chief, he's the number 1 contender for the Blue Belt Championship. That should be all that matters. Now, I need you to leave. I got other business to focus on. So, go, get out. Gosh, I can't think about Roman Reigns right now. I can't even think about Mr. Incredible. I have to focus on the dead man. What the? Who's there now? Hey, it's me, the King. Scooby-Doo! Phony King, get out of my office right now. No. Chuck, you still owe me a rematch. I faced Greg Heffley months ago, and you interfered in the match, and you costed me my opportunity. And I want a rematch against Greg Heffley one-on-one, because I am owed one, and I'm also your king, and you will bow down to me. Who the hell do you think you are, Scooby? You're not the king. I'm the king. In fact, that crown, it should belong to me. Now get out of my office right now, or I'll fire you on the spot. Get out! Now, Undertaker, I'm coming after you!
The following contest is set for one fall. Introducing first, Luchasaurus!
Well guys, after the Royal Rumble, Luchasaurus was a surprise debut, and he signed with SMF Wrestling.
This man is a living dinosaur. He's over 65 million years old. And this man is definitely a freak of nature. He is gigantic, and I would be scared if I had to face him.
Yeah guys, this is Luchasaurus' debut match here on SMF Wrestling, and we're gonna see what this man is capable of.
Is he a man or is he a dinosaur? I have no idea.
And his opponent, Chad Gable.
Alright guys, here we go.
Luchasaurus' in-ring debut right now. And here we go guys, the in-ring debut of Luchasaurus in SMF Wrestling.
And how do you even attack a man like this?
You don't, you run. Oh no, oh, Luchasaurus now. Oh, massive chop there at the Chad Gable.
Already a massive start from this dinosaur man, Luchasaurus.
Now Luchasaurus now is, gonna put Chad Gable against the turnbuckles, and multiple strikes there.
Now look at this here, Luchasaurus now, massive suplex there to Chad Gable. Luchasaurus is taking control of this match.
And now look at this here, Luchasaurus now, he's gonna kick down Chad Gable, no, Chad Gable, push him off the ropes here, no, Chad, strikes there, and Chad Gable almost had some offense there. But in the end, Luchasaurus is taking him down, and now, a choke slam there, right, to Chad Gable now, standing moonsault there, what the hell?
1, 2, 3.
That's the end of the match.
Here is your winner, Luchasaurus.
Well, I cannot believe what we just witnessed. Luchasaurus not only is a gigantic man who can do powerlifting moves, but he also did a standing moonsault.
Yes, guys, Luchasaurus is the mix between giant and high-flying competitor. This man, Luchasaurus, definitely has a bright career in SMF Wrestling.
I pinned the Intercontinental Champion Dr. Merch to qualify for the Royal Rumble. And at the Rumble, well, I didn't win, but I was the one who eliminated the Intercontinental Champion Dr. Merch from the Royal Rumble. So, with all this adding up, I think I deserve a chance against Dr. Merch. And Merch, I've beaten you once. I eliminated you from the Rumble. So T-Rex will be the one to defeat you for the Intercontinental Championship. Oh, shut up! Nobody, and I mean nobody, pins me and then eliminates me from the Royal Rumble. You're going down, T-Rex.
Hey, what are you doing? Get off him, get off him.
No, let me at him.
No, get off, get out. What are you doing, man? What are you doing? Get off of him.
You know what? T-Rex, you want a match so bad. I'll see you there. I'll see you at the next interview. And I will teach you why you never mess with Dr. Davis merch. You're going down.
You okay? Yeah. Davis merch. I hear you. I heard what you said. And I'm taking your championship. Get up, man, get up. You're all right.
Thank you, referee. Thank you.
Oh, man. Making his way to the ring, Seth Rollins!
Well, guys, it has been almost a year since the last time we have seen this man, Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins made his shocking return in the SMF Wrestling Royal Rumble.
Seth Rollins is one of very few Grand Slam champions here in SMF Wrestling. Seth Rollins definitely is one of the best of all time and definitely is a future Hall of Famer.
But where has Seth Rollins been? Why did he come back in the Rumble? We're gonna get answers right now.
Man, does it feel good to be back! It feels great to be back in SMF Wrestling. It feels great to be back in this ring, because I realized this is where I belong. Now, a lot has changed since my last appearance in SMF Wrestling when I sacrificed myself at WrestleMania last year, and I knew things would change. I knew without myself, this company would go in many different directions, whether good or bad. Now that I am back, one thing is very clear, and it's so clear to me after all these self-reflecting I've done. I realized one thing. I realized that I am the great leader that SMF Wrestling needs to be better and to go into the future. SMF Wrestling needs a leader, and I am that leader. I realized it's not about what SMF Wrestling can do for me. It's about what I can do for SMF Wrestling. I can be your leader. I can be your father, your mentor. I can be the man who you all look up to. I need to be the one to save this company. And see, all you have to do for a better SMF Wrestling, all you have to do for a better tomorrow, all you have to do for better entertainment, all you have to do for a better company is embrace the vision. Well, what a statement there from the visionary and the self-proclaimed great leader of SMF Wrestling, guys.
This guy, Seth Rollins, has just said that he wants to be the leader of SMF Wrestling. But what a statement. Seth Rollins is back in SMF Wrestling.
Wow. Hey, Donkey! Enough about all the dinosaurs. Enough about all the incredible men. Donkey, we gotta get back to business. Otis, Wario, and myself, Shrek, we are the greatest three men ever, Donkey! At the Royal Rumble, Roman Reigns, we took out the Usos, Donkey. And you know what? We are the greatest three men ever. But two of us need to make a challenge right now, Donkey. And last time, Otis and Wario, you got the job done. But this time, Donkey, I want to show the Usos who's the real greatest three men ever. So Otis and I, Usos, we're going to challenge you for the tag team championships, Donkey! Yeah, we're going to beat you! You better accept, Donkey, because we're the greatest three men ever!
Making his way to the ring, he is the head of the table. He is the tribal chief, Roman Reigns!
Well, there he is, guys, the three-time winner of the Royal Rumble, the former multi-time Blue Belt champion. He almost won his fourth Royal Rumble last Saturday, but Chuck and Mr. Incredible were actually the last two in that match.
And we're going to hear Roman Reigns' reaction right now to the Royal Rumble.
And since he didn't win, what is he going to say right now? We're gonna find out right now what's on the Tribal Chief's mind.
Keep in mind, he is still the #1 contender for the Blue Belt Championship, so Greg Heffley should be listening really closely to this.
So it's clear I didn't win at the Royal Rumble. But to be honest, that doesn't really matter. I don't need a Royal Rumble to be the Tribal Chief. I don't need the Royal Rumble to get my rematch for the Blue Belt Championship, because keep in mind, Greg Heffley, you and I, we still got a date, buddy. You and I, one-on-one. And I'm gonna smash you, Greg. I'm gonna send you back to middle school where you peaked. Yeah, that's right. So I'm still the king of the Royal Rumble. I'm still the Tribal Chief. I'm still the head of the table. And Paul Heyman is gonna make sure that I get my no disqualification rematch against you, Greg Heffley. So this is gonna be the end of the Greg Heffley storyline. I'm going double or nothing right now. Second time is a charm. The first time, Greg Heffley, he got lucky. But the second time, Greg Heffley, you're gonna acknowledge me.
Uh-oh. There he is, guys. The Blue Belt Champion is here. Greg Heffley.
What is he gonna say?
Are you kidding me? You want to tell me that the main event time slot of this show, the show after the Royal Rumble, went to you and not me? Roman Reigns, you're living in a world where you think you're the best of all time, but you've never met Greg Heffley. And when you did meet me, you didn't take the championship. Yeah, that match may have ended by DQ, but the point is, I survived Roman Reigns the first time. And, you know, Roman, you should honestly read my journal. You think you're this big Tribal Chief, head of the table guy, but the truth is you're not as good as a celebrity as me, Greg Heffley. In this journal are things that you can only dream of being. Roman Reigns, you're just a bootleg Greg Heffley, and that's why when we get our rematch, me versus you, I'm not going to lose because it's no disqualification, which means that the world is my oyster. I'm going to use every tactic that I can of my genius brain to destroy you, Roman Reigns. You may be strong, you may be buff and tough, and you may have the numbers game, but the truth is you don't have the intelligence. I'm Greg Heffley. I'm a genius. I'm a mastermind. How do you think that I've kept this championship for this long, Roman? So you're actually playing in my field. No disqualification is going to be your worst nightmare, Roman. So you and your Usos and Paul Heyman, you're no match for Greg Heffley. And if you really want to go double or nothing, sounds good. Because the point is, Greg Heffley is still #1, and I'm still going to be your Blue Belt champion. Well, that's it, guys. Greg Heffley just almost destroyed Roman Reigns on the mic there.
Yes, guys, but I'm now getting confirmation that the next pay-per-view is SMF Wrestling Double or Nothing.
Yeah, metaphorically, this is double or nothing for Roman Reigns and Greg Heffley. This is the rematch here. Who is going to go on to WrestleMania to main event as Blue Belt Champion against Mr. Incredible? Will it be Greg Heffley or Roman Reigns? We're going to find out at our next pay-per-view, SMF Wrestling Double or Nothing. We thank you guys for watching the SMF Wrestling Royal Rumble Aftermath. We'll see you guys next time.